Hello, welcome back to another game on Arena, and I was wrong, they played two more games between the Viper and JonSlow, but before that, damn, I was angry, and I was wondering what the hell is happening, why is Wobbly not starting a process run DLL.exe taking like 50% of the CPU process of the usage of the, what do we call it, doesn't matter, and then I googled and found a solution on Wobbly. Thankfully a user had already posted a solution. It was something about the Windows game browser or something like that. I hope I don't forget to put that link to the description, so if you have trouble starting a game on Wobbly, like a recorded game or something, I don't know, probably on, maybe on multiplayer games as well, then you should probably try to do this to like rename these files, make sure they don't work any longer, and then should be fine. Like here, let's see what the maps now. We have the Viper as Berbers here, as JonSlow's least favorite civilization, and for JonSlow against Berbers, that's an automatic win. Don't think it's that easy, but let's see. Italians against Berbers could be interesting, actually. We're going to find out soon. We have the main stone and the main gold safe in the back for the Viper. Already awesome. Second gold also safe in the back. Viper is about to collect his two missing sheep. We have a third gold outside, close to a blocked gate. There are two trees, so Viper cannot go out here. The boar is inside. Second stone is outside, one relic close. But again, Viper has only one gate to the front here, and that's a little bit annoying, to be honest. Let's see how Viper is going to cope with that. Can he actually do here as the Berbers? What's the plan? I would love to see Camel Archers. We might see early aggression and Castle Age. Might also see a 3TC mini boom and go for some Pillage units. And then you're probably going to face, I don't know, do we see with Italians? Current heroes is possible, obviously. Monks is an option as well. We might even see Chinese crossbow and JonSlow, Modern Classic, losing a villager to the borders, another injured villager really injured. That's 1, 2, 3 in total. Not a good start for Terror here. He's 2 villagers behind, and that's a lot, and he did not go for loom or anything, so a lot of idle time here. Not sure what he was doing, that he lost the villager and had so much idle time here, but we're going to find out how JonSlow is going to cope with that. He's got deer outside, far forward actually. Where's the Viper's deer? I don't see them. Did I not see them? Oh, look at this. JonSlow is 4 here on the far backside, and he's taking Viper's deer because why not? Just be annoying, trying to lame. So I guess he deserves to lose a villager here. We have both players on the way to feudal age. No trash, thankfully. JonSlow has the second gold inside, but forward, quite forward actually. And the third gold on the left hand side is outside, also towards Viper's space here. JonSlow on time getting that sheep back. Main stone on the side, the main gold, at least something safe in the back, rather safe actually. And I think I'm missing the second stone on the outside here. 4 deer still for Terra, 1 relic close to the right hand side of his base, another relic really close here as well. And that's 3 relics for Terra. This one, I guess somewhat in a neutral zone, if you can call it like that. Now Viper is up to feudal age first. He's going with an archery range actually. Going archers or crossbowmen with the Berbers is surprising for me, to be honest. I didn't expect it, but let's see how Viper is going to do this. We might see siege tower, crossbowmen, hop, something like that. And JonSlow has a really wide base, so it's actually an option for him. JonSlow went with Market Blacksmith, nothing special. I guess we're gonna see a monastery for Terra, then 3 TCs, possibly one here on the main stone, or maybe one on the main gold here, and I think another one, maybe somewhere in the wood line here. So Terra should be fine with that. Both players on the way to Castle Age. Now Viper is on 26 villagers, same as Terra. Not sure how Viper lost that much time. His higher population because he's going for those archers, and those archers are fletching already. So it looks like Viper wants to go aggressive here, or at least take some map control. And I think JonSlow again, monastery probably. And I don't think we're going to see a one crush with only 2 villagers on gold. That's 6 plus 6 villagers on the wood lines, and the wood count is looking good now. For TC on the main gold actually, both are on the way, and I guess a monastery is somewhere on the backside of his base, so he's going to collect the relics on the side here, or he's going to try and do that. Crossbowman upgrade coming in for Viper immediately. There's the siege workshop forward, 2 villagers, siege tower on the way. This is going to be fun. I'm going to slow down a little bit maybe, and Viper for now is staying on 1 TC, has a lot of villagers on gold to get archer production starting, or going, or keep it going, and there's the crossbowman getting into JonSlow space. Can you see this? He can see it now. I don't think there is an attack sign or an attack alarm sign, something like that. And there's the crossbowman. +2 actually done. That's one villager down. And those villagers don't have loom. They have to run away. JonSlow is not clicking loom yet. He's got wheelbarrow coming up here. He's got the 50 gold that he needs, but he lost like 3, 4, 5 in total already. And the crossbowman is really annoying. JonSlow is not happy about this. 3 TC's loom finally coming in, and Viper is doing a lot of damage already with 4 villagers more here, and with crossbowman inside the base of JonSlow. This is going to be a tough game for him. Look at this. And those crossbowmen are doing a lot of damage. Now they're going down actually. 1 dying, 2 dying. The last one. 1 conversion here for JonSlow is using the monks now. 1 monastery, 2 monks on the way to help and defend here. And there's another crossbowman inside. Just being annoying. I guess it's going to die soon. Where is it gone? Let's see. Viper is moving it away, trying to hide it. But JonSlow is going to find it eventually. And then Viper's attack is stopped for now. The siege tower is still around. Viper has a lot of gold in the bank. Actually, that's way too much gold. Needs to buy some food or wood. There's the second TC coming up. It's only a second TC marker on the way. Doesn't have the marker. He cannot spend his gold for something else. And like this, Terra actually was able to defend this. He lost quite a bit, but now they're on the same villager number, almost pretty much the same population. JonSlow now has more military units because he's got 2 of those crossbowmen converted, and he's not daring to go out with a single monk. Makes sense, but those 2 crossbowmen are going to help a lot. And Viper did stop the production here, which is, to be honest, a little bit disappointing. Now Viper bought stone, and he is going to do the siege tower castle drop. Oh my god, look at this. This is just so amazing. That's what Terra usually is doing. A little bit of a troll game, I guess, but I think Viper still wants to win, and he's trying this. He wants to see if he can pull it off. JonSlow does not have a siege workshop, and again, let's see how is JonSlow going to react. Can you see it? There is the siege tower. There's the villagers moving in. JonSlow might not have seen. No, he saw it in time. Look at this, and he's sending the villagers immediately. And Viper trying to quick wall this, but there's a watchtower coming up, and I think Viper being spotted here, that's going to end terribly, and we might see a very fast game here. Viper has 2, 3, 4 villagers trapped inside, but the castle is only on 43%. That was a failed attempt. I think Viper needed to go for a few more crossbowmen. Now the villagers may try to go back here. JonSlow getting a siege workshop, and Viper losing at least 200 and I guess 250 stone, something like that. Oh, look at this, just that's beautiful. What is Viper going to do now? Actually, that's one successful attack more or less, but one really big failure. And JonSlow should be really happy now. There's the crossbowmen attacking that siege tower now. There's a monk around to grab the relic, bring it home. JonSlow has 2 relics already, and the crossbowmen are trying to take care of those. No, sorry, the villagers trying to take care of the crossbowmen. The monk is running away from the siege tower. Have you seen this? Look at this. The monk is getting bludgeoned to death, or however you call it. Viper doing handcart now with 2 TCs up and running. JonSlow still ahead in villagers, 47 against only 40 from the Viper, and Viper's villagers are fighting. One got converted, so JonSlow in a very comfortable position now. And Viper, if he had gotten that castle up, if he didn't maybe go too far forward and sent a few crossbowmen, this could have worked. This could have worked out really well. Like this, Viper is just running around with fast Berber villagers, but doesn't really help you. And the villagers are getting dropped out again. Now they are trying to do what? Attack the villager from Terra, 2 HP remaining, but she is going back to safety. Now Terra might be later to Imperial Age. Viper is getting a good amount of resources in, but he's still like 700, 800 resources short of the imp click, and JonSlow is not too far behind. He needs to spend his wood. Still got 900, almost 1k wood left, despite the fact that he's building at least 9 farms here, maybe 10 farms coming up, so he probably had 1k5 wood and even more. Like this, JonSlow is, I think, defending for now. Castle coming up outside for the Viper. That's really not the perfect spot for the Viper to have when you had the opportunity to go inside your opponent's base. Like this, we have a castle outside now, but JonSlow is the first to click up to Imperial Age. Viper won't be far behind. The thing is, Viper will have access to trebuchets. JonSlow doesn't have the traps yet. He could opt for some bombard cannons, I guess. Italians do good bombard cannons, right? And JonSlow still is on stone, so he might be able to get a castle up in time. There's Mangonel pushing through the gate, but quick walling coming up behind the former double gate here, and JonSlow getting the Mangonel kill for nothing, which is awesome for him. So the game, after a pretty bad start, is really looking good for JonSlow, and I think Viper will be in trouble. Once JonSlow hits Imperial Age, we're gonna see a lot of Conquerors coming out of those barracks, and that castle might go down fast. Terra Viper won't be able to get that castle up in time. Maybe he will. He's using like 10 villages here to build a castle. Not a perfect spot, I guess. Yeah, going far forward, a little bit more forward is probably better here. And now there's the cavalry archers with 4+2, obviously, from the crossbowmen, fletching, and botgun are done. But the mangonel should be able to defend the castle and villages. And there's one monk as well, so Viper might be able to delay this castle for a little bit, and you can see JonSlow is a little bit late here, but he's still up to Imperial Age. Conqueror production should be starting any second now, and JonSlow getting the first trebuchet out. Viper still has to wait for the first trap. Now, Viper should be fine with the trebuchet war. Problem is he doesn't have a lot of villagers here. 40 against 71. And Viper is low on wood and gold here. Now he's getting a bit more wood in. But a second trebuchet might be problematic for the Viper even. Look at this. Missing a little bit of wood. No, actually perfect timing for that second trap to come out. And I think the Conquerors should be able to win the game now. Because they can just move forward, take the trebuchet down, and even stop the villagers from repairing. This is so important to see. I think JonSlow should move immediately. The Camel Archers, they have 7+3 attack already, but +4 defense on the Conquerors. They should be fine here. Arson and tracking coming in, and JonSlow is taking up the trebuchet fight. Viper is actually not attacking JonSlow's castle, which is, in my opinion, a big mistake once again. I think it's better to go for the castle first, at least in this case. I'm not an expert, I don't know really, but it looks like JonSlow is about to win this because Viper's castle is down. No more trebuchets for him, he's got a bombard cannon, okay. But there is still that trap getting repaired, and there's the Conquerors moving in. They don't really have big troubles to go forward now. The castle is not available, and Viper is calling the GG after seeing the big army of Conquerors here and losing the first trap. Second on the way, bombard cannon will go down. Hope you enjoyed this game. A pretty funny one in my opinion. An attempt for a siege tower castle drop, but didn't work out, and in the end, JonSlow winning this game. See you in the next games. GG.